Hello, everyone. It's Kenny the Colorado Gambler back at you April the 5th, just in time for baseball kickoff. We didn't catch you for the initial opening day. We actually laid low. We didn't want to do too much on opening day, just kind of figure things out. You have a lot of new pitchers, a lot of pitchers on pitch counts and things like that. So you just want to kind of slow it down. We did cash in and have a great March Madness. Not going to say the bracket looked all that well. To be honest, we had multiple brackets. I did have UConn to win it all in one, but that doesn't mean the rest of the bracket looked all that great. I had San Diego going to the Sweet 16, San Diego State that is, and then losing. So it was fun. We do it every year. It's over now. Now it's time for NBA playoff time. Things are a lot more serious. Actually, during the end of the year, right about now, where there's like 2 games left, nothing worth messing with unless it's someone that must win. There's a few teams that are in must-win situations, can't afford to lose any games. That being either not wanting to be in the playing game or just not being seated in a certain position. So you got to kind of know the intricacies of that part, the strategies. A lot of teams are still tanking, just don't care anymore, hoping to get that #1 pick for next year. So we're wrapping up. College basketball is over, starting baseball, and NBA playoff time. If you know anything about hockey, I stay busy with the sports I just named, so, keep me informed on the hockey. This video actually is not about any of that. It's about the fight coming up April the 22nd. Gavonta Davis, Tank, versus Ryan Garcia. And this is supposed to be a good one. I do not bet a lot, or wager, I should say, invest, whatever you want to call it, on boxing. Often, I used to put some money on Mayweather, but you had to put up quite a bit just to profit a little bit, and that's concerning the odds. Boxing, if you do not know, there's a lot of alternate bets that you can make, but the main ones are simply money line bets, like strictly odds. Right now, I think the best number I found was MGM at -225 to win 100. If you do not know, you go back and look at some of my earlier videos if you don't know situations, but everything is in increments of 100. So when I say -225, you have to put a 225 to get 100. Shop around. That's what I do. That's exactly what I do. My business is for either proxy service or even for myself, is searching for that best number, the best number that you can find available. You want to do that. I use the analogy of purchasing a car. If you're going to purchase a car, and someone says, I'll sell you my car, and the exact same car, you can get it from one salesman at 225. Another guy walks up, says, hey, yeah, I'll sell you the same car, but it's going to be 265. You're obviously going to take that 225. So that's the beauty of having multiple books, is what I call it, meaning you have your money spread out in at least 10 different accounts so that you can search all 10 for the best number. That's what we call value. Basically, it's value, expected value. You want to be able to find the best number available for what you believe in is the best opportunity. So that's what we're offering and introducing anybody if you're interested in boxing, now's the time. This 22nd is around the corner, but as you know, it'll be here quickly. Don't wait till the last minute. I can't process everyone's investment at once. So now's the time. If you're a boxing fan, get at me. I can get it in for you. And the numbers are going to change daily and up until the day of the fight. If you catch it right now, it's at -225. Those that think Davis is the favorite and you're going to put your money on Davis, the trick is finding out, what does the public think? And as you know, Davis is the public. So what that means is that number is going to go up. You catch it at 220. As a matter of fact, Some books are at 265. Like I said, 225 is just the best number I found. By fight time, I guarantee you that 225 will probably be at least 265, and that 265 may be in the 300s somewhere. So that's what you're looking for, is the best number you can find at the best price at the best time. I'm searching that daily for you. I have a list of multiple books that are available. By the way, if you are in a legal state and you do have certain sports books like Bet 365, MGM, Caesars, these books are giving great promotions. Great promotions. I take advantage of them all the time. Trust me. If you're going to spend your money anyway, you might as well get some free money or take advantage. So the requirements are something simple like Bet 365. You must put down at least a $10 bet. And now it's changed. Now they're only giving $200. At one time it was $365. So that promotion changed. If you don't believe me, look it up yourself. It's Bet 365. So you can place a $10 investment on anything, win or lose. As soon as you put it in, you will have $365 credited to your account. And it works, trust me. So there's other opportunities with Caesars, MGM. What I will do is include the links down below. Click on any of those. Some of them have referral bonuses, some of them don't. It just doesn't matter. I can show you how to get started, help you get your bankroll. If you're a football enthusiast and you prefer to wait till football season, don't wait till football season. Get your bankroll going now, and you'll have more fun and more to fight with when football season comes, because these promotions do not last. Trust me, there were some that were running promotions and they do not offer those promotions any longer. So take advantage of these promotions. I will include a link. Also, while you're at it, hit like and subscribe for me. It just helps me build my audience. At certain points, I can go live with it, meaning when the games are going on, we can watch the games here, bam. And I can tell you, hey, jump online and do this real quick. It'll save you some money. Or jump over here, it'll make you some more money, and vice versa. So live wagering is something new. I've been preaching it. You're gonna hear it coming. It's just like betting on the stock market live. When you're watching the stock do whatever for whatever reason, you can go in and invest more, less, switch it. It's basically arbitrating your bet, which is what people do now. Books don't like it. That's why you have multiple books. I won't get into all of the secrets of how to do this right now. But boxing, if it's your thing, let's jump on it now. Set up a new account with me. I'll get you started. We'll take advantage of the promotions. NBA playoffs. If you love the NBA, now's the time for the playoffs. No more sitting on the bench. No more crying, hurt, and resting. They all have to go at it now. So I love that competitiveness, and March was great. Baseball, you have to ease into it, man. Don't spend a lot of your units and investments into baseball. One of my favorite baseball investments is no runs in the first inning, simply because I don't have to wait 9 innings to get paid. But I look for certain opportunities. Great pitching with weak hitting. 2 great pitchers, 2 starters. I think it was Cole and Webb opening day went at it for the Yankees and the Giants. But you have to be careful because Judge first pitch, bam, out of the park. That's rare that's going to happen, but it happens. So needless to say, be careful on these first innings. And baseball in general, just be careful around this time of the year. Let it get going a little bit, trust me. Pitchers will start going later in the count. Pitchers will start weaving themselves out. They can't make it. They're not good as they used to be. You have to pay attention daily. So that's what I'm here for. I'll help you with that. I'm trying to wrap this up within 10 minutes. And any questions, get at me. I will include my Twitter as well as Instagram links, so that you can reach me there with any questions. If you know how to DM me or text me in the sports related, hit me up. Especially if you know how to get me, hit me up and we'll talk about it and get you going for the fight and for the rest of the NBA season. Thing about the beauty of this is, before you know it, football season right back at you. Um, just to let you know, already on it. Football season, Field Still is my Bible. If you don't have a Field Still, I can get you one, or I'll tell you how to get one. All these stats and everything from the previous year are included in there. Predictions for the next year are included in there. And you have to know how to cipher the information and use it to your ability. Things have changed. I'll make another segment for that. I'll jump on here and tell you about how the transfer portal is changing the sport, how the NIL, name, image, and likeness is changing the sport. These kids are getting paid now. College kids are getting paid, and they're taking this sport serious. They don't want to play on the average team. They can jump in the portal, and go put together a team. One thing to look out for is I'll tell you in the next video. One team I'm have my eye on just because he's a great coach. See if you can guess who it is. He was just hired by a new team, and he's going to be dangerous with this transfer portal. He did a lot with nothing. So let's get into basketball for the future next year already. Football, I'm already, that's my sport, man. It's only 16 weeks. That's what I hate, because after that 16 weeks, I'm trying to find other things to invest in. So my clients understand and know we ate good during football season. We slowed down during the bowl season, because bowl is a lot of parity. So you have to be careful and really do your homework. So been at it for years. You know my story. Just getting back at it. Just getting back home and set up again. Still working and need some help with the podcast. I can get the equipment and everything, have that available, set up, but the engineering aspect, the backgrounds, I want to do the backgrounds, the sound, the clips, be able to show my stats and things live while we chat. So that's probably something I could do, but I spend my time doing all the numbers. I'm a numbers guy. If you're interested in helping me out with that, the offer is still available. This isn't for everybody. You don't have to do what we do, but the content, it is for certain people, and it is what it is. So I set up a second Facebook page. If you haven't seen me on this page, I jumped back over here because of the fight. Some of the people weren't able, they were calling and was like, hey man, where you pay? I wanted to move this type of information to it. It's actually called Kenny Picks. You can check me out there. Not a lot of friends on there, but the information I shoot over there is strictly business. None of the family pictures, none of the vacations. I left all that for this page here. So back here, just to let you guys know, jump over there if that's something you're interested in. I've sent out invitations for that. Again, please like, subscribe on the YouTube link, and help me build those subscribers. Also, I stated about the hoodies. If you didn't get your loved one hoodies, I've been shipping them out. And we're down to the end. We had mainly the white left, but I was trying to get rid of those before I started ordering t-shirts for the summer, hoodies for the evenings in Colorado. We still need those year round here, and anywhere else that you would like a hoodie. Loved ones, check those out as well. Appreciate the support. We're back at it. We're proving we know how we do it. Again, money slowed down after football season. I'm not going to lie. That's the nature of the sport. This is a seasonal sport. It's going to keep rolling over, keep rolling over. The main thing is that we profit. Doesn't have to be we got to be transparent and honest. This is rough. This is a rough industry to make money in. So we're at it daily. The beautiful thing is we're on top. I can get into the units, but I keep them individually for each sport and season. Football is one season, baseball is another, basketball is another. Boxing, like I said, I don't get into too much because of the variances and the odds. When Mayweather used to fight, for example, you had to put up like $1,100, $1,300 sometimes just to get $100, depending on who he was fighting. And guess what? He's never lost. So people will put up 100,000 just to win 10,000. Things like that you were seeing in boxing. But then there's that Mike Tyson moment that you have to be fearful for when Buster Douglas got him. A lot of people lost money in that one. So that's the thing. It gives and take with Vegas. Ride the waves. You're not going to win every day. I never said I win every day. I lose, trust me. But the key is with this live betting, you can always somewhat break even, cut your losses so that they're not as deep, and ride the wave when you're winning. Kenny the Colorado Gambler, thanks for joining me again. Hit me on the links below and DM me if you want to get down on this fight. Let me know. I got I'll do the video because that's what a few of my people had hit me up with and asking me questions on how we can do this. I'm not going to put any names out there, of course, but that's the proxy service. We're legit in Colorado. We're legit in Vegas. And then there's other states that now you are able to, I think it's not right, like Virginia, Iowa are the latest ones. And there's other ones with bills that they're trying to pass. Nebraska, it's coming to your state near you. But for now, we offer the proxy service. If you're not in that town, I'll handle the business for you. Have a good one, and have a good NBA playoffs. I'll try to do some more videos. I'm getting into this baseball as the season rolls along. So I don't want to promise any daily things. Those that deal with me already know how to contact me. You get my text messages because you're vested, and some I just handle the money for them. I just tell them what we're doing, keep them intact, give them a spreadsheet. This is where we lost. This is where we won, and actually no one's losing with me. And I mean that in a special way, because with the promotions and the offers that are available, we made money right out of the gate just by signing up and setting up certain accounts. So we'll get into all of that. I went a lot longer than I wanted to, as I usually do. Don't have my background music going. Actually watching some baseball, doing my football numbers, and crunching these NBA playoff numbers. Get at me. Kenny the Colorado Gambler. Appreciate your time.